Microchip maker AMD got a huge boost in the race to supply the artificial intelligence revolution today. OpenAI, the maker of the popular ChatGPT, announced a major deal for AMD to provide the artificial intelligence startup with its high-performance processing chips starting next year. Joining me to discuss the impact on the global AI race is CBS's business and technology correspondent Ling Kent. So, Ling, this is a real departure from Taylor Swift last week. I'm just catching up here, Ling. What is in this? Yeah. No, I don't mean to typecast here. It was so much fun last week. All right, let me get serious here. What is in this deal?
Look, the life of a showgirl here, we hit all of the topics and bring you all the latest reporting. And this is a big win for AMD. This is a company which is already a big competitor. They've been trying to make headway into a market that's been dominated by NVIDIA. And the deal gives OpenAI an agreement to use chips that can handle 6 gigawatts of power over the course of 5 years. And it gives OpenAI the option for a roughly 10% stake in the company. So you might be wondering, what is this about? Well, the chips will go into data centers that will power what's called interface computing. And that's basically when you interact with your friend ChatGPT. So the companies are starting with a 1 gigawatt facility late next year. And AMD said that that deal could generate tens of billions of dollars in revenue. 6 gigawatts, that's about equivalent to the energy needs of 5 million US households. That is 3 times the amount of power produced by the Hoover Dam. And ultimately, the more chips are available, the more AI computing can be done. So this, of course, comes just weeks after OpenAI struck a similar deal with NVIDIA for 10 gigawatts worth of computing power, John.
How's the market sorting this news?
Yeah, look, anything with OpenAI is a good deal right now, according to the market. So their stock going up. And as of the market close today, AMD shares were up by nearly $40 a share. So gaining more than 20% for shareholders. Market value overall, $60 billion more from market close on Friday. So NVIDIA's shares, I was watching those all day, they dipped slightly on the news. And that basically signals that investors are ready for another big American chip player to get a boost. And so that's making good on the government's encouragement, that nudge to get chip making done here in the US and move away from some of that hardware that's getting made in Asia. But AMD's chips are mostly made in Taiwan and then in these new factories in Arizona. John.
Now to what all of this power is supposed to do, which of course is to make weird videos. So will you tell us about the sort of reception of OpenAI's new, is it Sora, video product?
Yes. Yeah, it's a second generation of Sora, OpenAI's video generator. It's a lot of AI in a scroll, basically. Users can basically make videos up to 20 seconds with sound, and you can put yourself in the video, and they call them cameos. But there's concern about, obviously, copyright infringement. And the Wall Street Journal reported that copyright holders will have to opt out of their work appearing in videos. So I smell there are probably going to be some lawsuits coming on this. And already some users are reporting generating popular characters. We've seen Super Mario Brothers, Studio Ghibli. I can only imagine what the legal ramifications are here.
20 seconds left. OpenAI also announced some new features. What did they announce?
Yeah, big developer day at OpenAI today up in Northern California. CEO Sam Altman taking the stage. Basically, apps are going to be embedded within ChatGPT. So, for example, you can ask ChatGPT to generate slogan ideas for, say, a poster or a flyer you want to make, and then Canva, the app, would automatically generate that for with those suggestions. So it makes it a little easier for you and puts more into ChatGPT.